I'm turning 35 this year and I think that my skin has never looked better before. Even 10 years ago my skin didn't look like this. And since my last skincare routine video, I found some new products that work very well for me. So today I'd like to share my 5-step skincare routine that actually works, as well as some other important tips for beautiful and healthy skin. And it's not only great products that I consider my skincare routine, but also daily habits, nutrition, supplements, sleep and exercising. So at first I'd like to show you some supplements that are very good for elastic and healthy skin. I think vitamin C is very important from the inside and outside. I personally take 2000 milligrams of liposomal vitamin C every day. Vitamin C protects and helps the body to produce new collagen, and I also get a lot less sick since I'm taking it. I also take lots of vitamin D and B12 on a daily basis, which ensure protection and regeneration of the skin. And some ingredients that are really good for your skin and that you can just all mix up in a salad are tomatoes, avocado, nuts, lemon, and linseed oil. Also, I don't eat too much chocolate and fried food because that's when my skin tends to break out. When I'm really craving chocolate, I have some healthier options though. Usually my go-to options are either this chocolate oat drink or Coro date hazelnut cream. Also, another tip that I don't hear very often but I think is very helpful is that when you work on your mindset in general, then your face muscles relax and your skin and face will also start to change. I probably don't really need to mention this, but obviously getting enough sleep and working out on a regular basis is really beneficial for your skin as well. And then everything that gets in contact with your face should be clean. So you should clean your makeup brushes regularly, or don't use makeup brushes at all. You can just use your hands and clean them before. Then changing bed sheets, especially pillowcases, regularly, and also towels. I suggest you use an extra towel only for your face. These are just some habits you can implement every day at home. Now first I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine, and I'm going to start by washing my face with a cleanser for sensitive skin. If you've seen my previous skincare routine, you know that I only used to wash my face with water in the morning, and I already had very good skin 1 year ago. The only issue that I had was my pores. I have pretty big pores in the nose area, so when I applied sunscreen it always looked a bit uneven because it was sitting on the pores kind of, which is why I'm now using cleanser in the morning too. And also, and that's actually what's most helpful, I'm using a toner for sensitive skin afterwards, and that's what's changed my skin around my nose a lot, because the toner is really deep cleansing your skin to your pores, so it looks a lot more clean and even now when I'm adding products. Also, since your skin is slightly wet after using toner, it's able to absorb falling products much better. I never really used toner before in my life and I didn't really expect it to make a huge difference, but my skin overall feels and looks even better since I'm using it. After the toner, I'm using Bakuchiol serum, which I feel like helps to keep my skin young, healthy, and moisturized. And with all my products, I make sure to use clean products with good and healthy ingredients without any perfume. After the serum, I'm using a moisturizer for sensitive skin, and then the sunscreen from Mikara, which is a natural organic skincare line. In my previous skincare routine video, I mentioned a sunscreen that I said was the best sunscreen I ever used, but as I'm always trying to improve, I was looking for a sunscreen without any alcohol, and so I found the Mikara sunscreen, which is even 10 times better than the one that I had before. Plus it's definitely suitable for very sensitive skin. My skin doesn't tolerate many products, but this sunscreen is definitely perfect for me without any artificial scents. It has a great texture, leaves my skin feel very moisturized, and it's a mineral sunscreen, which is a big plus. It leaves a slightly white tint, but not the kind of white tint that I experienced from mineral sunscreen before, but really just a very slightly natural looking white tint that makes your skin look a little bit more bright, which I love because my face is naturally a little bit darker than the rest of my body, and I also don't need to use a foundation when I'm using this. Then for my nighttime skincare routine, I'm going to start by taking off my makeup with a makeup remover from the natural skincare line from a German drugstore. I'm not sure the products are all international available, but I'll link them all down below in the description box. It's the best makeup remover I ever had. It takes off my eye makeup very easily and is very gentle to your skin, and it lasts for an incredibly long time. I just gently swipe off my eye makeup with a wet cotton pad and the makeup remover, and since I'm using sunscreen during the day, I then double cleanse my face with the same cleanser that I use in the morning, and then I'm going to use the toner again to deep clean my pores and to prepare my skin for the vitamin C serum that I'm going to use now after the toner. Since I noticed so many benefits from taking vitamin C from the inside, I think it's very good for the skin from the outside as well. My skin definitely looks more glowing since I'm using using it. I tried different vitamin C serums before, and this is by far the best one I know. It's only natural ingredients, and the texture and how it feels on my skin is better than any other serum I tried before. Other ones were very sticky or didn't get absorbed really by my skin, and this one just works perfectly for me. When you first start with vitamin C serum, I suggest to use a 5% serum in the beginning so your skin slowly gets used to it, because otherwise it might sting a little bit around the eye area in the beginning. And I only take it in the evening because it makes your skin a bit sensitive to sunlight. And as a last step, I then put on the moisturizer again, which leaves my skin very moisturized for the night. So this is my 5-step skincare routine with all my current favorite products. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.